Hello, and welcome back to Diecast Graveyard. My name is Paul. Today we're going to restore a Hot Wheels classic. We're going to do an original Sweet 16 silhouette. Now this car was very, well, I don't want to say popular is not the right word. There was an abundance of these cars back when they were released, and every single kid had one. They came in an array of colors, and you can definitely get the interior in different colors, etc. But this car is really cool, and we're going to be able to restore this, I hope, to the original condition in the fantastic Spectre Flame Blue. Well, we got our work cut out for us. A lot of paint missing, the wheels need to be replaced, windshield needs to be polished, and we got to make it look good again. Here I've already drilled out the posts. And this is one of those rare cars where the bottom and the top are painted the same color. Now again, there's a lot of paint missing on this, so we're going to fix that up and make that look good. Once we put the blue back on there, that'll be absolutely sweet. The bottom again is all painted the same color, so we're going to have to do something here. Now we can't remove the wheels, the bearings at least on this car, because of the way they're attached to there with the axles. So we're going to have to protect those bearings. Now the engine is all with one piece with the exhaust pipes out the side. Now the Hong Kong version, the exhaust pipes were separate. This windshield isn't too bad, so we can polish that up and the interior looks fantastic. Well, let's go ahead and start stripping the paint. Here I've taken some tape here, some painter's tape, and I've covered up the bearings on the car. Now this one here, normally on a body or something like that, I would put the body right directly in the paint stripper. Now since the bearings are still attached to the car here, I didn't want to take the chance of the paint stripper eating away the bearings. So I'm lightly applying the paint stripper with a brush here, making sure again that I keep the bearings covered up with tape to protect them. You just don't want to saturate the base here with the paint stripper. Just put enough on there to get the paint removed. Now with the top, we're going to go ahead and dunk that bad boy. And again, we're going to repaint the car in this beautiful Spectre Flame Blue. We'll let that set for a bit. Once we got the body out, it was in really good shape. It took a little bit of buffing, a little bit of sanding, and we polished that up. Now we're going to go ahead and put on that beautiful Spectre Flame Blue from the Red Line shop. Try and make sure you get all the hard to reach areas in there, the fender wells, etc. And then you can go ahead and put a light tack coat on the rest of the car. Notice in the background I've got the other body there, the bottom of the body, all ready to paint up also. I've still got the bearings covered on that bottom piece though. The blue on this car is going to look fantastic. We'll set that aside for a bit, then we'll start painting up the bottom. Like I said, I've got the bearings all protected there. You're going to have to put the light tack coats on the base also, and then go ahead and get the bottom of the body as best as you can. Just keep rotating as you're painting so you don't build up too much paint. I'll tell you what, painting the bottom of the car along with the top is a pain right in the butt. It's going to look good though. It's going to look real good. I think when I'm done here though, I'm going to go ahead and clear coat the body on this one just because of the paint on the bottom of the base, just to give it a little bit more protection. Now a lot of times with these Spectre Flame paints, once you put in the hardener like that, you don't have to put a clear coat on it because it's pretty sturdy and pretty hard. But sometimes I still like to do it just to give it that little bit of extra protection and extra shine. That's starting to look really nice. Let's go ahead and move on. Here we've got the base now. That turned out really nice. And we're going to put some wheels on there. I got the wheels from the Red Line shop. Now I did a little bit of research here. We got two medium wheels in the back. Well, it ain't those. We'll put these on here. There you go. Now the ones in the front are deep dish. But this particular car, there were times where they put deep dish wheels on the front and they put regular wheels on the back. How silly is that? But it's true. It's definitely true. If you do a little bit of research, you'll be able to see that. Go ahead and put your bearing tool on there. Push it on with your thumb. Actually, accidentally grabbed a couple of cap wheels instead of the bearing wheels. Okay, now we got the regular bearing wheels on there. We can go ahead and put these on. That's excellent. Same thing, use your adjustment tool. Put it on the axle between the bearing and the base and squeeze it on with your thumb. That'll securely put the wheels on there. And if you have to bend the wheels or the axles a little bit, you can use that tool to do that also. That front wheel keeps popping up there a little bit. The little holder on the inside, I'm going to have to put a little super glue on there to hold it. The top turned out nice. I got that stop light or that signal light painted in, brake lights. Base looks really good with those brand new wheels. That looks fantastic. Interior looks good. That's all cleaned up. Engine looks good, but we're going to touch that up with a Molotow pen on top, and the windshield or the bubble on top looks fantastic too. Let's put it together and do our reveal. And this is how it started. Look at the paint missing off this car. But this is a classic. You gotta have this car in order to complete your Sweet 16 collection. If you don't have one, you need to get one. They're still incredibly reasonable because they made so many of these back in the day. So if you get a chance to pick up a bunch of these cars, go ahead and do it. Even if you don't decide to do anything with them right away, at least you'll have them. But we changed the wheels out. We put a brand new paint job on there. We polished up the windshield. We're going to do up the engine again. And that brand new paint job on the top and bottom of the car. Man. And you know what? This is the last car I need to complete the Sweet 16 collection so we can get the giveaway going here pretty darn soon. And this is what we ended with. Look at that beautiful Spectre Flame blue paint job. Man, is that thing sweet. I absolutely love this. Man, that's nice. I am so happy with the way this turned out. And you know what? Whoever wins the Sweet 16 collection is going to be fantastic. It's going to be incredible. And there's another little surprise with this is we're going to have a custom display case to put these Sweet 16 cars in, and I'll be revealing that at a different date. And that was built and designed by Bearcat Designs. It's all 3D printed, and you're going to see it. It's going to be absolutely cool. I can't wait to show that to you also. But this is really nice. I'm very happy with the way this turned out. Now I have a Patreon page. This page allows me to buy my supplies and keep this YouTube channel going. I've already got approximately 15 members, and I definitely could use some more. So if you want to join my Patreon team and become a member of the Diecast Graveyard team, please check out the link in the comments section below. I'd like to thank my Patreon team. I'd like to thank my hearse drivers, Jim Silva, check out his YouTube page, Stacy Wright, Daryl Begtel, and Richard over at Michio Woods Garage. Richard sells a lot of Hot Wheels on his Facebook page. Please check him out. Gravedigger, Aaron Murphy, Ed Ostrander, Andrew Hitchens, Bob DeNice, Les Jenkins, Wade Hendricks, Trevor DeViz, and new member Grizz H. Flowers. He's also got a page there called Bearcat Designs where he does a lot of 3D printing. You definitely want to check him out. Mortician Level, Jake Rademacher and Sam Pascal. Also up there at the top, Grim Reaper, William K. 7 Robinson, and Mr. Dale Johnson. Thank you gentlemen all so much. Like I said, check out the Patreon team link in the comments section down below. We'll be doing that Sweet 16 giveaway pretty soon here, folks, so don't forget to sign up. You need to go to the video with the 2,000 subscribers, so please check it out. I will leave a link in the up above, so check it out. This is Paul with Diecast Graveyard. Thanks much and cheers.